The great Canadian Peso is underway. And like I've been telling you guys, and I've been warning you guys, the great Canadian Peso, it slightly slowed down during the Biden selection. If you guys recall, Biden was selected for a reason. Biden was selected to bring basically America down economically, spiritually, mentally, philosophically. Every move that was made by that selection was to bring America into Amerifornia status, where America turns into California. Where here's the deal. It's going to get worse for Canada. Why? I've been driving up and down, I drove up and down this entire coast here, all the way down to San Jose and all the way back. And economically speaking, it looks like America's waking up. Now, this is going to hurt Canada because Canada's economy is based off of seventh biggest industry in Canada is money laundering. And the sixth or fifth biggest industry in Canada is real estate. Building homes for foreign investors from China to park their money in Canadian cities. Now that's coming to an end, and that's falling apart. Canada has, but we have all the minerals. China owns most of the minerals that we have in Canada. Our biggest lithium-ion mine owned by China. Biggest coal mine in BC owned by China, no Canadian hires. Look it up. Videos are made across our channel over the last 15 years discussing this and warning you guys. Canada's fentanyl is a big business, so that's up there too. All this stuff is starting to fall apart. As America continues to grow, you're going to see a 60-cent dollar very soon. Very soon you will see a 60-cent dollar. Canadians have sold out, or the Canadian governments have sold out to the highest bidders. Canadian government is actually financing, or what do you call it? Financing small businesses, Canadian businesses, to hire foreigners, to hire migrants in the place of a Canadian proper. You see where I'm going? This is the death of Canada. As the Canadian proper dies off, we're being replaced because the infrastructure is built, right? Now, as the Canadian proper dies off, I don't know what's going to happen then. I'm not going to go into that now, but all I want to say is that America's strong. I've been up and down this West Coast. I'm seeing small industry. Here, industry, everything's moving. I'm seeing things moving around. I didn't see much homeless anywhere. All the cities I've been to, either they're hiding away somewhere, or they're being moved away somewhere, or they're being bussed away. The streets are clean. Everywhere we've been going, everything's been spotless. It's been fantastic. But I really want you guys to know, the great Canadian Peso is coming. Why? Because Canada doesn't have anything on it. It's money laundering, real estate to China, and fentanyl, and all those big things. We've been talking about this for the last 15 years. So before you get into the comments and say, oh, who's this guy? I never heard. No, we've been talking about this for years now. Many, many years now. And unfortunately, and the price of food, everything. It's going to get worse in Canada because we do not have a proper economic backbone to support the masses in Canada. We got this gigantic landmass with a lot of minerals, but because of mineral rights in Canada, red tape, bureaucracy, farming, all these farming, red tape, bureaucracy stuff, it's basically destroying. The government is destroying. The government brings in migrants to come and purposefully take our jobs because they're funding them. The great Canadian Peso is on its way because we just we can't leverage against America. If America gets big and gets back on track and the sanity comes back and everything comes in line, Canada's in a lot of trouble because we can't keep up. Biden's selection, remember our video the day Biden got selected? What did we tell you? Housing set to double across America, even in rural areas. Food set to triple. And basically America was now in check to catch up with Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the UK to bring down the Anglo-American English empire. Now Trump is back. I'm seeing a huge difference. Everything seems to be in line. I'm not seeing trash anywhere. Everything seems organized. Everything seems to be moving here, right? Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Great Canadian Peso, look it up across our channel. We've been talking about this for over 15 years, and now it's happening. What's Canada going to do? What are they going to do? What's Canada going to do against America? Nothing. Go to our potash videos. People are going to comment, without potash, Americans will starve. Go to our potash videos. Go to our power video. Fat Face Ford was threatening to cut off the power to New York. I said, America's independent on power, guys. America's been buying power from Canada as a favor. a week before, boom, he shut the power off, put it back on in 24 hours. A week before, we already told you. Nothing's going to happen. Canada needs to pull up its socks, look sharp, and start making Canadians productive again. And make Canada happy again, because everyone's so damn miserable there. Well, not everyone. I don't speak for everybody, but a good percentage of people are just damn miserable. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm in Astoria, Oregon, and yeah, it's business as usual here in America. Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.